private property where your people are getting off the bus.
Pay your fair share.
Say what?
P-A-U-G-E. 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 Pay your fair share.
Say what?
Pay your fair
Say
share.
what?
As we went to Washington, D.C. last year, our voice was heard, and today our voice will be heard as one people. 1% and the 99% are not equal in no kind of way. And the only way the United States is going to stand within itself if these major corporate organizations start paying their fair share. Enough is enough. Right. We as a people are tired. In our voice, we're here to speak out. We're going to continue to speak out. If we're going to march, we're going to march, we're going to march, we're going to march until our voices is heard. Enough is enough.
And guess how much they paid in federal taxes?
Zero.
Zero. And in 2009, they added another $11 billion to that mountain of profit. And guess how much they paid in taxes in 2009?
Zero.
Zero is right. And in 2010, they continued that trend. In the face of one of the worst economic crises that we've ever seen in the history of this nation, they still made $11.6 billion in profit. And guess how much they paid in taxes?
Zero.
That's right. In fact, they claimed a tax benefit of $3.2 billion. As General Electric continues thinking up new ways to avoid taxes, their puppet politicians call them good corporate citizens. Well, we're here today to demand that they live up to that name by paying their fair share. We are here to demand an end to corporate greed, to demand justice for the 99%, and we're going to start by demanding that GE pay their fair share right here, right now. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Hey there, GE, pay your fair share.
Say what? Hey, yeah, G-E. Pay your fair share. Say what? Hey, yeah, G-E. Pay your fair share. Say what? Hey, yeah, G-E. Pay your fair share.
And we are bringing the fight to GE because GE is representing the 1%.
That's right.
I've been unemployed for 3 years. I've been kicked off of Badger Care. I'm losing unemployment benefits. It's time for GE to step up to the plate and pay their taxes. Instead of depending on us to pay their taxes for them.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
It's time for us to stand up and fight back. That's why we're here. To stand up and fight back.
Hello, my name is Wayne Olson from Wisconsin. I served 4 years in the Imperial Marine Corps, 4 years in the U.S. Imperial Army. We didn't fight for the Constitution. We didn't fight for American people. We fought for the corporations. We fought for the oil companies. We fought for the big bankers. So when anybody says join the military, what they mean is the imperial military. I don't want an imperial military. I want a military that fights for the people, and better yet, not fight at all. I'm against war, all wars, and power to the people. That's all I have to say. Thank you very much.
Power to the people.
All right, so we're all here to demand justice for the 99%, to demand an end to corporate greed. We are going to deliver this message to the president of GE, Tom Gentile, saying that they need to pay their fair share.
GE,
Okay,
pay your fair share.
so the And GE paid $0 to Wisconsin state taxes. In fact, taxpayers paid GE. We paid GE $4.7 billion in refunds.
No employees from GE are going to come out at this time.
Can somebody take
Employees
this?
from GE are going to come
Not allowed to
out
accept any
and
gifts,
beat
any
us
tokens, any
for
writings.
99%
This
at
is just a
time.
message. We just want to deliver a message.
We heard the message fine.
will you
We
take-
appreciate the message.
Calm
that
down.
they got.
So again, they refuse to hear our voices. They're not going to pay their taxes this time around, but we're not going to stop. We're going to be here. We're going to keep coming back until we see that our voices are heard, that their taxes are being paid, and that there is justice for the 99%. Let's get this message to Tom Gentile. We will be back.
We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back.
We'll be back.
We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back.
99%. 99%.
Okay, everybody, we're about to get right back on these buses. We're going to head back, but we're going to talk about the next steps. We're going to talk about how we're going to continue to organize and demand justice for the 99%.
Get back on your bus. If you drove here with somebody else, find your driver. Stay tuned. We're going to keep the fight up.